let's take a look at our top 10 unsafe behaviors. There's going to be a series of videos coming out, but the first is going to be fall protection. So this one we broke down into 4 subpart categories because there was so many unsafe behaviors or actions. So number 1 is employees working above 6 foot and not either using fall protection or bypassing fall protection systems, exposing themselves to a potential fall. So you can see in these pictures employees leaning through a guardrail system or employees working above 6 foot. Here's a couple more pictures. Employees not tied off. So we need to make sure, you know, contractors as well as our employees have a fall protection plan and that are following the plan. Number 2 is going to be guardrail. So we've saw a lot of improper guardrails on sites. So we want to make sure the guardrail standards 42/21 plus or minus 3 inches. Top rail must hold 200 pounds. Mid rail must hold 150 pounds. So here's a series of pictures of improper guardrail throughout a couple jobs. Next is going to be warning line and perimeter cable. So a warning line system is used to protect guys on roofs. And for roofers, you can see in this picture, it needs to be minimum 6 feet away from the leading edge. Non-roofing operations needs to maintain at 15 foot away from the leading edge. And the flags need to be highly visible and they need to be flagged at every 6 feet intervals. Lastly, holes. So we want to make sure all holes 2 inch in diameter or greater are covered. Label hole or covered, securely fastened, and capable of supporting twice the intended load. So here's a couple pictures. And whoever creates this hazard, the hole, is responsible for covering it. So make sure these contractors, subcontractors have a plan and not creating a hole before they have a plan of covering the hole. So falls continue to be the leading cause of fatalities in the construction industry. We have to make sure contractors as well as our employees are diligent in their fall protection practices to fight complacency, you know, and constantly staying in front of it and never letting your guard down and working together as a team with any fall protection hazard on the job site. So that's this week's video. Have a safe week and take care.